Hey everyone, John Henry here from School of Trade, and today we're going to be taking a look at a wave pattern long here on the Russell. Let me get my targets in place here, 93, we'll go to 89.2, and then let's get that final target a little bit lower down here, 90.3 or so. So right now we're looking at, it wasn't exactly one of those wave patterns that you would see right off the bat, because just simply there wasn't a signal reset. You can see there is actually no cross right there. But just looking at price by itself, you can see price definitely took a break there. You know, we hit the highs and we kind of faded around a little bit. It came, I mean, as close as absolutely possible to getting a little signal reset there. You can see that we almost crossed down and then bumped up. It's kind of a discretionary call, but I called that good enough. You know, we've got that signal reset. We can look for a wave pattern long, and we're just buying that trigger zone pullback. I can't speak today. Buying that trigger zone pullback right back to the highs again. So we're in long right now. We got four contracts total, 87.4. Just got two taken out, 88.1 at that first target. Stop goes to break even. So now we're just looking for a continued rise higher. You know, the next target's up at 89.2. Take one off there. Final target up at 90.3. Typically with those extended targets, it's not a bad idea to go a little bit ahead of that actually. So maybe instead of 90.3, it's supposed to be at 4. 3 is a little bit front running. Let's go to 90.1 just to get it a couple ticks ahead of that level. We've had a really big move overall on the Russell, and if we zoom out, you can see that. And that's why I'm kind of hesitant to go for a full. I know it's only three ticks, but it makes me a little bit hesitant to go for that full move because we've rotated off the highs all the way to the lows, and we rotated off the lows all the way to the highs, and now we're buying near the highs. So we've got to be a little bit careful here just in the overall way that the market's kind of behaving so far. Oh, cool. And we got that second target taken off. So sitting pretty right now, just kind of waiting for a little bit more of a continuing push higher here. We can even lock our stop in a little bit farther, you know, a little bit higher up here. 1187.7, not a huge lock in, but still better than nothing. From our entry to our target, or at least that first target, we got 7 ticks. Remember, 2 off there, so that gives us 14. The second target came off right here, 18 ticks on that one. So we got 14 and 18. We're actually nearing that final target already at 90.1. So we'll kind of keep an eye on it here. It might just pop up here. It might just be an all-in-one recording. I love these without having to pause them. So if we can get all of them filled, right, from our entry down here to our final target up here, that'll give us 27 more ticks. So we're looking at 14, 2 off at 7, plus 18, plus 27 will give us 59 ticks on the trade. So really nice potential trade here, especially for the risk. It hit our target, didn't actually fill us. Hopefully that will pop a little bit higher here. Don't want to see that reverse as soon as it hits our target. Now, because it hit our target, I don't want it to reverse on us, right? That's not exactly what we want to see here. So 89.3, my stop's going to go to 89.2. I'm not going to let this get me out of this move. It's either going to fill me up here at 90.1 or it's going to stop me out. And it looks like it stopped us out. So instead of that final target getting out at 27, actually got us at 18 ticks as well. So we got another one at 18. So 2 off at 7, 14, 18, and 18 gives us 50 ticks on the trade. A little bit lighter than what we wanted to see, but again, when it taps your target like that and doesn't fill you, you really need to be careful and just lock your stop in where you can and just take it. There's no sense in letting this reverse all the way back down, take back all the profit where you should have been out anyway. It's just not worth the hassle. So that's going to be the trade. Nice and quick, you know, only about 4 minutes in the trade or so. 50 ticks up, not bad at all. $500 on the trade. If you have any questions about it, feel free to send an email to School of Trade. Don't forget to check out a trial at schooloftrade.com. And as always, we'll catch you next time.